Yes, it's a small pike, guys. That is unbelievable. Hello guys, today we're making another floating jig out of foam slippers. We have already made one floating jig on the channel. It did quite well. Let me include the footage. That's unbelievable, you guys. That's a good pike. That's rewarding, guys. Look at this bad boy. You can never have too many jigs. That's why we are making another one. Looking at them side by side, we can see the difference clearly. This one is way bigger, thicker foam, different tail, and the joining of the treble hook to the body is different. It is with a wire. And the main difference between this jig and this one, that these two pieces of foam are tapered. That means it's going to fly through the air better, and it is going to move in the water better as well. As it is like an arrow, it's going to glide through. Let's make it. The hook I have on the vise, it's Owner, size 2. I'm going to use a black 6/0 thread and a chicken cape in red. I'm going to make sure that they're even. We have to apply the thread before, guys. Touch and turns. We are going to attach them this way, with a natural curve up. It's going to make the tail fluffier. Now tidy up. I got 4 strands of crystal flash. I'm going to put it through the eye of the hook. The back hook is ready, guys. It's time to cut some cylinders out of foam slippers. And really, to cut the foam cylinders, you can use anything. I have found this in the DIY store. It is a plug cutter set, and it has this bit that you can squeeze into a drill. And this way, it's much faster to cut it. I'm going to put on goggles and mask, because there will be lots of dust and bits flying. Protection is essential. This is a 12 mil, a hole puncher for leather. I'm gonna pick a spot and then just start twisting. Here we go, that's the back piece. Let's cut the body cylinders. It didn't come out perfect, but it was fast. Now we need to do one more black one for the front hook. Smaller cylinder for the back hook, 2 cylinders for the body, and then another cylinder for the front hook. I want each piece to be 2 centimeters long. So when we join them together, they're going to form a body of 4 centimeters. Push in with the calipers, and that's the mark there. That's where I have to cut. Going to put this just where the bend starts, and then bring this out where the hook eye starts, and that is the length of our cylinder. To the edge, place it down, push it, there's the mark. That's the back hook, body, front hook. So now we'll wait for it to dry, and then we can start tapering it. I'm gonna find the center, and then I'm going to poke a hole, and I have poked the hole to the middle. So now I'm going to turn it around, find the center, and then poke it the rest of the way. That way what's going to happen, the two holes going to meet in the middle, and then this bodkin going to come out on this end in the center where we want it to come out. Here we go. What I have here, guys, is a rotary tool. It spins at the very high RPMs, about 10,000 revolutions per minute. And before I thought, why won't I just get a drill, bit of sandpaper, turn it. And I thought I'd be able to taper the foam with a drill, but it doesn't work, as drill doesn't have high enough revolutions per minute for me to taper the foam. So really, to taper it properly, you would need a rotary tool. This is a 400 grade sandpaper, very fine. Here we go. That's the cylinder for the front. Now we're going to use this grinding stone to smooth it out. Now let's sandpaper it. Now that's fine sandpaper. Here we go. That's the middle part of the body. Coarse sandpaper. And now fine sandpaper. Okay guys, the floating part of the jig is finished. So now we just have to attach the back piece to the hook. This is just your all-purpose glue. It will take a few minutes for it to dry. That's what we need, as we don't want this sticking while we're trying to apply the foam. So I'm just going to thread it slightly on all three sides, just halfway. And then we're going to twist it on and not stop. Now we will apply a little bit here at the front. And now I'm going to leave it hanging like this. If I put it on the desk this way, the glue will drip down. I want the glue to distribute evenly around the hook, so I'm going to leave it hanging this way. The back hook is ready. Now we need to attach this middle part to the hook. I have round nose pliers. I have a piece of stainless steel wire, 0.8 mil in diameter, and this tag end here is 4 centimeters long. And I'm going to make a bend. Bend like so, and then I'm gonna make a loop. There's the loop, guys. And then I'm gonna close it a little bit, not fully. Put it on it. Here we go. Now we have this tag end. We're gonna squeeze it down. Now the loop is tracking this way a little bit. We're gonna straighten it. Here we go, now straight this way, and then straight this way. Let's check the size of the body. It is 4 centimeters and 0.5 of a mil. Two turns. Here we go, guys, very good. Now if I just glue this middle piece to the wire is slippery. It's gonna hold, but not for long. So we have to wrap a bit of thread around here for a grip. The thread I'm going to use, it's a sewn thread. It's quite thick, so we can build up the layers quicker. Few turns back. Let's put on our body. Here we go. This is a 3/0 VMC hook. That's the same wire, 0.8 mil diameter. I grabbed it in the middle. We're going to close it over. There's the loop, guys, and then two ends looking out at 45-degree angles. Thread it on. And now we're going to twist it. That way it's not going to open up. There's a little space here now. That's where the middle of the treble hook is going to go. Bend this in. We have our loop just at the bend of the hooks. And that will stop it from foul hooking all that much. Now we need to secure these ends by wrapping thread around them. Forgot to mention, if you want to know how to make any of these bobbin holders, or this whip finisher, or this bodkin, I will leave the link in the description. This is a black thread in 6/0. And I will apply a little bit of glue at the front. That's going to give it extra security and protect the front part. Jigs are ready. Let's check size and weight. It is pushing 14.5 centimeters. Together with the weight, it is pushing 18 centimeters. It weighs 6.7 grams. Let's put them in the box and take them out fishing. But first we have to find a space for them, so we need to rearrange some things. And now we have these lures that I don't want to put into the go-to box, but I do also have a storage box. Let's put this in a storage box, guys. Okay guys, we are on the water again. Let's see what we can do. Let's try her just on the bank here. Wow, moves beautifully, guys. Let's do the first cast and hope it won't be a snag. Great, nothing on the first cast. That's promising. Let's do a real cast now, guys. Oh, that's a fish, guys. I can't believe it. Or so it feels like. Yes, it's a small pike, guys. That is unbelievable. Oh no. Oh no. Look at him go. Small pike. This is makeshift lures, and I approve this jig. Oh no, guys. Oh no. There is a snag. Here we go, guys. Let's see. Oh, it feels like a branch or something. When I'm pulling in it, it kind of flexes back. So yeah, now I definitely know that way there's a snag. That's it. I think the line broke. And it feels like it must have broke at the knot, so that's good. Yeah, there it is, guys. First snag of the day. The reel is still full of line, so that's good. Okay guys, I have switched to the old faithful spoon because it's quite shallow here. Let's see what we can do. Okay guys, it's time to disappear into the forest and eat. Whoa, guys, looks like there's a little table for me. Look at that. That's why I can this is where I can put my flask and my chicken wrap. Here we go, guys. Nice little table. A little bit of hot tea, chicken wrap. What more can you wish for? Okay guys, day is coming to an end. Soon the sun will set. Last chance at catching a fish. Going to put this jig on and not take it off until the end. Let's go. Let's do some serious jigging. Day is coming to an end. I think it's time to go home. What I was hoping today for is big risk, big reward, big lure, and I took the risk. Didn't get a big reward, but that's okay. Until next time. It was lovely to feel the newly made lure. Feel that it moves nicely in the water just like it should. It flies good. It doesn't fall apart. I even caught some fish on it, but not the size that I was looking for. Okay guys, last cast. Happy with that one. Let's see if there's anything. Come on. No, nothing. Okay guys, that's it. It's home time.